Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here with this week's Dark Pool Weekly Whisper for March 4th, 2019. But before we get to this week's hottest stock picks, we got to talk about last week. So, gotta say, last week the market action was not great. I mean, the market pretty much went sideways. Well, the SPY went down a little bit, then it went up a little bit. So it's really hard to make money when it's going sideways, but even so, we still had 50% gains on these stocks. 38 hit their targets. Our best trades were GDX on the short side. We rock gold. Gold definitely made our week in the job. We had those massive prints. I can't wait to show you the trade setups for this week. But yeah, seasonality's bearish and we have sell prints, and that's always a really good combination. JD, hot stock in the pit. Wow. And let me just get to the trader of the week, because he called this stock out and he called out the squeeze. In fact, we got to call you Mr. Squeeze. David M. Yeah, trader of the week in the pit. He called out so many great stocks this week. Thank you so much, Dave. He loves those rounded bottoms and the short squeeze play. So awesome calls. All right, so what are we going to trade this week? I got a lot of stuff for you guys. I mean, tons. I'm going to get through it pretty quickly, but it's all here. Lots of great trades. Let's start with the SPY. So we did have that crazy secret signal trade at 284. It was canceled, but remember last time we had that at 280 and we went there? So it wouldn't shock me if we hit 284. I wouldn't bet the house on it, but I will be bullish above 281.25, and I'll be bearish below 278.75, because we could go all the way to the top of that channel. We'll see. Lots of money flow coming in. IWM. We're going to be bullish this week above 158.75 and bearish below 156.25. Remember, we did have that pretty big dark pool level. Yeah, 156.76, the 3 million, biggest level we've had in a while, and we are above that, so that is bullish. The QQQs, we're going to be bullish above 175 and bearish below 173. And the DIA, yeah, hit the bottom of this channel. Let's see if we can stay in there. We're going to be bullish above 262 and bearish below 259. We did get some prints on ITOT. That's an ETF that has Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, J&J, JP Morgan, Facebook, Google, and Exxon. We're going to be bullish. Chart looks really good. Bullish above 64.50 and bearish below 64. Now, I'm always going to be bullish above the prints. These levels are buffers for splash purposes. But if we ever go down and retest the print and we pop up off of it, I love to enter there, as well as if we break above these levels. So keep that in mind. People always ask me that question. I do enter on retests, or of course the next level if I miss it. We had quite a bit of volume on the SQQQ. That's the bear for the NASDAQ. Selling going on, which is very bullish for the QQQ. So we're going to be only bullish above 1175, bearish below 1125 on SQQQ, but I'd rather trade the QQQs. Now, we got a crazy print on IAU. Late dark pool sell print at the end of the day. You can even see it right here in my time and sales window. See this 12.55? At the end of the day, we were trading at 12.36 is where we closed. Now this doesn't move that fast, so this was like really late. And coincidentally, this is an old dark pool level. If you've been following me for a long time, you know all about 12.55. It was such a key level. And breaking down below it was huge on Friday, and we definitely killed it on the short side. And that's a late sell print. So we'll use that as a marker moving forward. I don't trade IAU, it's really slow, but I use it as a marker to trade GDX. That's definitely my favorite play. So very interesting. We also had a late sell print on GDX. Just crazy. $22. Let me just see if it's here. No, it's not right here, but let me pull that up for you. Actually, I closed my window, so I'll pull it up later. But here, hold on a minute. Let me just open up a window. Yeah, you got to see this. Just give me a second to log on. Yeah, this is crazy. They didn't cancel this either. This trade happened $22.70, 4 million. This trade happened like days ago. Yeah, days. And let me just pull it up. Here, check this out. Okay, look at this. 22.70 has not been canceled. See that GDX was trading 21.77.78. That is the highest form of manipulation. The last time it traded there was back here. Okay, on Tuesday. That's really late and super illegal. We're going to be bearish below it. Yeah, they were selling, hiding their orders. That just lets us know that, yeah, this is bearish. All right, so GDX, I'm going to be only bullish above 22. We may retest that. We had a big print at 22 as well. Short-term retracement trade, but bearish below 21.60. All right, we've been rolling this thing all the way down the hill. GLD, just go over that one. Bullish above 123, bearish below 121.50. GG also had lots of prints. Another gold stock, bullish above 1080, bearish below 1040. Newmont, another gold stock, lots of prints. Only bullish above 35, bearish below 33.50. And FCX, oh, I love this one. I always love trading this when we have big prints. And we had a massive print on FCX at $13.23, 1 million. That's big. And then we had another 400,000 at 13.25, and we are below that. We are bearish. We're short this. However, if it breaks below 12.75, okay, I'm going to add on to my puts for FCX. And I have targets going all the way down to about this 11.50 area. Yeah, that would be the last bottom there. All right, so let's go on to oil. Holy moly, a lot of oil prints. Love this sector. This week, I'm only going to be bullish above 12 for USO, bearish below 11.50. MRO, yeah, great call out by Dave M in the room. Love this bull flag, high volume. Yeah, if we can close above this candle right here, 17.29. Okay, that's why I have bullish above 17.20. If we can close above that, oh yeah, we're going to go all the way up. This is a really nice bull flag, but I am already in this, but I will add above that 17.25 and just keep rolling it up. I love it. Bearish below though, 16.37. I always have a bearish below number. All right. Schlumberger. This guy had an older print at 44.50. And I'm going to be bullish above 46 for Schlumberger. Give it a little bit of room. Bullish above 46, bearish below 44. BP, bullish above 43, bearish below 42.50. We have XOP. This week, we're going to be bullish above $30.50 and bearish below 30. Got some dark pool activity that came in. And APC had a huge print, 1.8 million at 43.73. Earlier in the week, it splashed. A lot of times when we get these big prints, we have a little splash, and then it goes. So I will be bullish above 45 and bearish below 43.50. ECA, really like this one. Bullish above 7.50 and bearish below 7. And RIG, I really like RIG as well. Bullish above 8.50 and bearish below 7.87. All right, let's go to the financials. Are they going to move this week? Yeah, they've really been going sideways. Been really frustrating trying to trade these. Definitely we're in a rut, but I do feel like it's going to make a move because we had massive prints, unusual prints coming across this entire sector. So XLF, 2.2 million print at 26.60. You know, if it can break above this trend line, very bullish, but if it can move above this 80, I'll be bullish. Bearish below 26.50. Bank of America especially has been killing us. Really waiting for this to go. This week, bullish above 29.62. Bearish below 29. RF, though, this had mega print. Really big, 1.1 million, 1634. And then it had another 650,000 print at 1660. So if it can break above that 1660, I'm going to be bullish. Bearish below 1625, but really feel like it's going to move. Citibank had a big print. Also has an upthrust here at the 65 level. So I would be bullish above 65, uber bullish if it can close above this wick, 65, 69, and bearish below 64. Morgan Stanley had a highly unusual print. We don't normally get them. 1.5 million, 42.64. It's going to move soon. We're going to be bullish above 42.75. And we're going to be bearish below 42. Okay. H-band had a lot of prints as well. We're going to be bullish above 14.62 and bearish below 14.25. So that's the financials. Let's go to technology because we had tremendous prints on technology. Starting with XLK, the ETF. We had a 688,000 print at 7107. So that 7150 level is really key. Is this going to be a hanging man or not? If we can close above this, very bullish. And I could even see a trend line here, which I didn't draw. I usually draw them all in here. Okay, very bullish to the top of that trend line. And then I'll just draw bottom kind of here. There's your bottom trend line. So yeah, bearish if we do close below that trend line here. Okay, bullish above 71.50 and bearish below 70.50. Let's go to Apple. Apple had insane prints, you guys, insane. It's going to have a big move. I have not seen prints like this in years. There was just one time before that I saw them and we had a mega move. And I feel like we're going to have another one. So we're going to be bullish. In fact, I have a whole line here. Look at all these prints. I had to make a whole section for them. There were so many. We're going to be bullish above 176, bearish below 172.50. Now, when we do get a lot of prints, sometimes we'll get a splash. So just always stay on the right side of these prints. They're in a pretty small area from about 173 up to about 174.21. So it's in a tight range. And really excited. A lot of us strangled this and are going to add on to the right side. I always like that when we don't know. But again, or you can wait for it to break the levels. Let's go to AMD. Bullish above 24.50. We got a print this week at 24.40. And we're going to be bearish below 23.50. AMAT had a mega print, 4 million, guys, 38.69. This is going to move. And it splashed. We had it a couple of days ago. It splashed down a little bit. Now, is it going to move up through it or is it going to move down? This is really key. We're going to be bullish above 39 and bearish below 38. Let's go to our next stock here, Micron, MU. High volume doji. Yeah, I love these. I'm going to be bullish above 43 and bearish below 41 for MU. I'm sorry, bullish above 42. Yep. And bearish. Oh, I think I put this in the wrong spot. Sorry about that. Bullish above. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It is 43. I was right. I typed in the wrong one here. Yeah, I always want to be above the prints. And I just looked and I saw the prints were at 42.93. Yep, we always want to go long above them and short below them. All right, our next stock is Netflix. Yeah, I had a little sneaky 200,000 share print. I noticed yesterday, 356.37. So I am going to be bullish above 360. And I'm going to be bearish below 355 for Netflix. Microsoft had a mega print. Seasonality is very bullish right now. It had a print 112.26. We closed above that. And we're going to be bullish above 113. If you're not in this yet, watch the 113 level. And bearish only if we go down below the prints at 111.50. Just remember, it's okay to be on the wrong side of the tape, but it's not okay to stay there. Okay? That happens a lot. Sometimes I guess wrong. I get in early and I think it's a sell print and I put on some puts and then all of a sudden it goes above that print. Well, guess what I do? I get out, I go long, or I'll strangle because we could be still in a splash zone. All right, but if it's above the prints, I always have calls. If it's below the prints, I always have puts. And I always stick with that. It keeps me out of the trade. CMCSA, this week we're going to be bullish above 39.50, bearish below 38.50. Lots of prints, and it had a little up thrust here. But if we can go above that, close above that, that's going to be very bullish. All right, let's go to the next one. HPQ got killed. We did get some prints, really heavy volume on these two candles. I'm going to be bullish above 20 and bearish below 19.37 for HPQ. IQ also had lots of prints, bullish above 28, bearish below 26. And Qualcomm, yeah, this was one of my hot picks in my last boot camp class, Master Swing class. Yeah, we talked about this triple bottom. See this triple bottom? Yeah. Yep, seasonality was strong. We've been bullish above 50. This week, however, we got some more prints, 54.16. So I'm going to be bullish above 54.50 and bearish below 53.50. Let's go to emerging markets. EWZ, Brazil. Yeah, Brazil took a little bit of a dive. This week we'll only be bullish above 43.50 and bearish below 42 for Brazil. VWO, this is Brazil, Russia, India, China ETF. Bullish above 42 and bearish below 41.50. And China, we got tons of prints. First we got buy prints, right, over here. Then we got sell prints over here. So if we go below 43.50, I'm going to be bearish. If we go above 45, bullish. This kind of is like a no trading zone in the middle. We'll see what happens with China. Let's go to American Airlines. Holy hell. This market's been so crazy. We put a strangle on AAL, made money on both sides. It's like, it's rare that that happens, and it's happened like a lot this year already. So it's been the year of volatility. And when we get that splash, if your calls are up 100%, you know, you want to take profit always. And that's exactly what happened on this day. We bumped up to an older print, 3661, I believe it was, or 65. An old dark pool print on AAL, and they were still selling and pulled it down, and now we've come all the way back down. We have an old print where this teal line is. Yeah, that's an older 3 million print as well. We may come all the way back down to that. So this week, we're going to be bearish below 34.50. We had a 36.10 print this week. So I'm only going to be bullish if we can break above that 36.75 level. But yeah, but definitely bearish on AAL right now. Let's go to ACB, Aurora Cannabis. A lot of us were trading this one up. Remember, the last eighth is the most expensive eighth in the entire world. According to Jesse Livermore, in 1923, he said that. And you know what? It's still the fact. In 2019, we always get out in the last eighth. Watch this thing come down. We don't normally get prints on Aurora, but we got one on Friday, okay? Big one. 500,000, 736. So I'm pretty excited about this. I like to trade this one. If it does start to move up above 760, I'm sorry, 780. Hold on a minute. 760. I have the wrong thing typed here. Yep. Above 760. I love it. I'm going to go long again. However, if it breaks down below this trend line here, 720, I am going to be bearish below there, okay? Bullish to the sky over there. Actually, at least till 8. 8 will be my first target to the upside. And 7 will be my first target to the downside. But usually it would go down, bounce up, and then come down again. So watch ACB because, again, it doesn't normally get prints. So something's going to happen. Ford, I like this one. I'm waiting patiently. Took a short down to 760. There was a buyer. I'm sorry, 860. There's a buyer there. But we did get prints at 878 and 882. There's been a seller there. So it's been ping-ponging between 860 and that 880 area, right? It's been going buying, selling, buying, selling. Whoever wins this is going to have a nice move. So I'm going to be bullish above 9 and bearish below 860. Keep your eye on Ford, waiting patiently for that one. FOXA, like this chart setup. And I'm going to be bullish above 51. And here, if I show you, maybe I should just go out a little bit. There you go. You can see it trades really well on channels. We had some really nice prints that came in this week. You can see them right here. Yeah, tons. So bullish above 51, bearish below 50. GE, my traders rocked this on the short side. We had mega sell prints coming in on that day. They hyped it up. So this week, we're going to be bearish below 10. If you're not in this already, 10 is a really big level. Yeah, bearish below that. Only bullish above 1120 because it had a massive print at 1110. 29 million. Yeah, that's really big. So if we were to break above that, yep, I would turn bullish again. But until that happens, we're going to be bearish. Okay, GT. This one had massive closing prints. Look at this bar right here. We're in a wedge. Waiting patiently for a breakout of the wedge or a breakdown. So bullish above 20, bearish below 1950. I don't normally pay attention to closing prints, but this was big. We got KHC. Kraft Heinz got slaughtered. We got big prints that came in. So I don't try to catch a falling knife, but when big money starts to move in, yep, that's when we'll want to go long. We had a 1.3 million print at 32.40. And we had a 1.3 million print at 33. Close at 32.50, so we're in between those prints. I will be bullish above 34, bearish below 32. So watch KHC. Coca-Cola. Yeah, we love this one. Also has mega prints at the bottom area, 45. We just got to get over this hump. We got to close strong above the 8 exponential moving average on the daily chart. We have not done that yet, but this week, if we can break above 45.75, I love this. I'll add on to my calls. Bearish below 45. If we do happen to go down and we break below 45, that's not going to be good. Okay, so watch those levels carefully. And of course, if we get more prints. Starbucks, mega prints. Okay, we had so many prints this week. Starbucks had a 2.4 million print at 71. We had smaller prints, about 70 and change, but this is the big one, 2.4 million at 71. It's splashed. Now it's so key. Are we going to move above 71? I'm going to be bullish above 71.50. Uber bullish above 72 because they were selling there. All right, so that's really key. And I'm going to be bearish below 70. Yeah, if it can't hold here this week and we start to break down, that's going to be bearish. So watch Starbucks. Snap, another good one. Bullish above 10, bearish below 950. STM. STM, I am going to be bullish above 17 and bearish below 1650. Verizon, another hot one. I've been trading this one for a while, a couple weeks now. And then when we broke this trend line, another great trade. This week, I am going to be bullish above 57.50 though. I really want to see it break above here, and then we're going to have another big run. If it can do that, close strong above this trend line. A lot of times when we break, here's the T-spot. When we break out of a downward trend and it moves up, a lot of times it may retest it before moving up higher. So again, it looks like we did we didn't go all the way back down, but it's good enough. I'm bullish above 57.50. If it breaks below 56.50, then I'm going to think it's going to test the breakout. All right, so those are really key levels for Verizon. And of course, if we do get more prints on that as well. So until next time, guys, happy trading.
That's my secret.